Peer pressure is one of the most talked about topics in today's day and age. Peer pressure is a feeling that one must do the same thing as other people of one's age and social group to be liked or respected by them. In this video, we will be discussing serious topics or examples that can be seen in the subject of peer pressure.
Substance abuse is one of the more common subjects talked about in peer pressure. More and more teens every day fall under the influence of harmful and illegal substances because of peer pressure. These substances consist of alcohol, smoking devices, heavy drugs, marijuana, and so on and so forth, which can and most likely result in addiction. Reckless driving is another topic of peer pressure that sometimes can also be categorized in the subject of substance abuse, aka drinking and driving. Being pressured to drive while under the influence or out of your comfort zone can have very negative outcomes, resulting in you facing the consequences.
Bullying is also a very common subject talked about. This is a very serious matter, where in most cases causes permanent, emotional, and sometimes physical harm to the victim. It happens when one is scared to be bullied, so they become the bully in spite of fitting in, which falls in the category of peer pressure. You don't have to fall into the influence of these social norms. Here are some ways to say no if caught in these unfortunate situations of peer pressure.
Be the change in the social corruption. Think twice before you act on what they're telling you, and more often than not, you'll be able to avoid the negative outcome.